time travelers of the past. In the year 2070, a group of archaeologists embarked on a mission they could hardly believe. They had worked their whole lives studying the mysteries of the past, but now they were given the chance to actually experience it. They were going back in time, to find out how the dinosaurs lived. The team, led by Dr. Emma Brown, had been selected to pioneer a time travel expedition back in time, to the dinosaur period. They were to gather data and conduct studies that would revolutionize the understanding of the life they lived. As the team prepared for their journey, they knew the risks involved. Would they encounter dangerous creatures? Could they survive the ancient climate? But the thirst for knowledge outweighed their fear. They went ahead anyway. The time machine was a massive structure, buzzing with energy. It ignited, sending a wave of electricity through the air, and with a bright flash, the team was whisked back in time of the dinosaurs. They arrived in an era of gigantic plants and towering dinosaurs. The Jurassic period looked more incredible than anything they had imagined. It was a living, breathing testament to nature's grandiosity. The excitement of seeing these creatures, in the flesh, was a dream come true. On their first day, they encountered a herd of Diplodocus, a species of long-necked dinosaur. Despite their size, these creatures were gentle giants, grazing placidly on the treetops. We was just a few feet away from them. It was great to be this close. The team set up camp near a river, where they could access fresh water. The sounds of the Jurassic nightscape filled the air, filled with the calls of distant dinosaurs and the rustle of ancient trees. The view was so fantastic to see. Over the following days, they observed the routines of the Diplodocus, collecting data and marveling at their size and grace. A curious kind of relationship was forming between them and these prehistoric beasts. They seemed so gentle, as we looked at them. One day, as they were observing, a group of smaller predators attempted to attack the herd. Swiftly, the Diplodocus drove them away, protecting their young with their massive tails. It's not something you see every day, but the experience was. This was a side of Jurassic life they had not anticipated. They had expected survival of the fittest, but they were witnessing survival of the kindest, the bravest, the most communal. Slowly, the team's perspective on these creatures was changing. They were becoming more than just research subjects. They were living beings, with a culture and intelligence of their own. Even though it was a long time ago. They spent their days documenting the flora and fauna, and their nights under the starlit Jurassic sky. Despite the risks and hardships, it was a time they wouldn't trade for anything. We just sat and admired the surrounding. As the team's time in the Jurassic period came to an end, they felt a sense of sadness. They had grown attached to this time, this place, these creatures. We did not want to leave. But we will be visiting again, I am sure of that. They packed their gear, said their goodbyes to the Diplodocus, and prepared for the journey back to their present. It was a strange feeling, leaving behind the past they had come to know. With a flicker of light and a hum of energy, they were whisked away from the Jurassic period. They left behind an age of dinosaurs, but took back a wealth of knowledge and the memories will last a lifetime. They arrived back at their lab, each step echoing with the weight of their journey. They were greeted by their colleagues, their faces a mix of relief and curiosity. Wanted to know everything they experienced. Over the following weeks, they began to share their findings. Their research shed light on the behavioral patterns of the Diplodocus, offering a more comprehensive understanding of these ancient creatures. The things we found out, while we were there. Their data provided insight into the ecology of the Jurassic period, reshaping the scientific community's understanding of the era. The past was not just a story, but a lived reality. As they shared their experiences, they also shared their new perspective. They spoke of the Diplodocus not only as dinosaurs, but as creatures who loved, protected and cared for each other. Over time, their journey became a source of inspiration. It was not just about scientific discoveries, but about empathy, about understanding and respecting the world beyond our own. The team's journey may have ended, but their adventure was far from over. Every day brought new questions, new discoveries, new opportunities to delve into the past. What knowledge we learn. They were more than just archaeologists or time travelers. They were pioneers, breaking barriers and opening doors to worlds long forgotten. Their journey was just the beginning. To travel to past or future. As they looked out of their lab windows, their eyes filled with determination, they knew that their quest for knowledge was only just beginning. For them, the Jurassic period was not the end, but a stepping stone for future explorations. Their journey was chronicled in a book, Time Travelers of the Past, instilling in countless readers a sense of wonder toward the past and the possibilities of the future. As they looked back at their journey, they didn't just see the dinosaurs or the Jurassic landscape, they saw the boundless capacity for discovery, for compassion, and for growth. To see how they lived their lives. Each day brought them closer to their next adventure. Every discovery, every new piece of knowledge, was another step forward on a journey that began in a time where dinosaurs roamed the earth. Through their journey, they learned more than just about the Jurassic period. They learned about life's enduring spirit, about the bonds of community, and about the power of knowledge. The time travelers of the past wrote a new chapter in the annals of scientific history. They showed that the past, even a past as distant as the Jurassic era, was not out of reach of the future generations. As they planned for their next journey, they knew it would be filled with risks and uncertainties. But they wouldn't have it any other way. After all, exploration is not about safety, but about discovery. And the discovery awaits us all. Through their journey, they had become more than just scientists. They had become explorers of time, venturing to the past to bring the future to light. Their story was an inspiration to all who dared to dream, to question, and to explore. The Time Travelers of the Past was not just a team or a book, it was a testament to the spirit of exploration. It was a voice whispering through the ages, telling us that the past is not lost, but waiting to be discovered. The lab buzzed with energy as it had on the day of their departure. It was a beacon of knowledge, a gateway to the past, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of discovery. The Jurassic period was no longer a distant memory, but a place they had visited, a time they had lived. It was a reminder that the past, the present, and the future are all interconnected. As they ventured into the future, armed with the knowledge of the past, they knew one thing for certain. The adventure, the quest for knowledge, the journey, it was far from over. They had journeyed to the Jurassic, they had walked with dinosaurs, and they had returned. But most importantly, they had shown that the boundaries of time were not barriers, but invitations to explore the vast wonders of our world. The end.